Hello and welcome to this installment of The Vault. My name is Tom Rivnak. I'm superintendent at Stan Hywet Hall and Gardens. Filling in for Julie Fry today, and I wanted to speak with you about some information on the Birch Allee. This garden is referred to as the Birch Allee. Sometimes it's also referred to as the Birch Allee. Both are correct. The horticulture department tends to use Birch Allee just because it's shorter and easier to say. So first of all, an alley is an alley in a garden setting formed by trees or other large plants. Warren Manning used alleys in many of his designs, but none were as famous as Stan Hywet's Birch Allee. Most images you see of Stan Hywet in publications always contain the Birch Allee. Our Birch Tree Allee is formed with 2 rows, 600 foot long, of gray birch. The scientific name is Betula populifolia. These birch trees are native to northeastern United States and eastern Canada, but they can tolerate our warmer climate and warmer clay soils here in northeast Ohio. The Birch Tree Allee was installed for the cyberlings by 1915. This allee leads you from the manor house and heads you north to the tea houses, and also frames the great gardens to the east. So the care for these trees is somewhat more complicated since they are not in their native zone. Pruning is critical for these birch trees. Great birch trees grow in clumps like lilacs do, so we prune them in a similar fashion. We go through and remove the older, slower growing trunks that are more susceptible to insects and disease. Our goal for each clump is to create 3 generations of trunks, or 3 different sizes. As we remove the old stems, this usually triggers the growth of several new stems from the rootstock. Another critical method of caring for these trees is relieving stress. Regular irrigation is provided for them during the hot summer months. We also provide insect control annually for bronze birch borer and leaf miner, which attack stressed birch trees. Keeping the soil temperatures cool is also very important. The myrtle and lily of the valley shade the soil, keeping the temperatures down and more closely matching what they're used to growing in the northeast United States. With all these efforts, we are still able to enjoy these birch trees, which are still original to the estate. 95% are still growing from the original rootstock. Thank you for joining me for this session of The Vault. I look forward to sharing some more information with you about this wonderful estate in the future, and I hope to see you out on the grounds.